It is Jim Dempsey, and it is 2026, and we're moving right along in the year. It's time for Jim to unearth another forgotten gem. Because, I don't know if you've noticed this, but we're working a little theme here. So it's 2026. If you do one of these every 2 weeks, then you get 26 of them, right? So I'm going to work my way through the alphabet and show Trey how it's done by finishing the fucking alphabet. Punk ass. Now, we are up to C, and I admit I got kind of stuck pretty early on here because, well, I was just thinking, what am I going to do for C? Cancer won't really work. They've kind of mounted a bit of a comeback in recent times. And Conqueror also barely qualifies as a forgotten gem. So, what are you going to do here? Cryptopsy is properly forgotten, but was it ever that great to begin with? And Carpe Noctem, well, I'm going to be honest here. I just straight up lost them amongst all the other Carpe Noctems that are now on the archives. So, I was beginning to get a little desperate. But you know what? I finally settled on, let's talk about Cemetery Rapist. Now, I do talk a lot about one-man bands and how much I just really dislike them. And this one harkens back to a time when one-man bands were such a trend in death metal that they were about to launch a tour with 4 bands in one van. I think they actually straight up did do that, in fact. But I will throw credit where credit is due, and if I didn't even listen to any of the albums, I've always appreciated an excellent name, and I have used Cemetery Rapist, in fact, as a portion of my prime example of why you just barely even want to start a death metal band these days. And it goes like this, right? So, say you want to start a band, a good death metal band. Now, what are you going to name the band? Well, Goat Molester, Cemetery Rapist, and Bathtub Shitter have all been taken, so good luck topping that. That's why I never bothered. Like, what can you even do against all that? So, props to you, Cemetery Rapist. Your music may or may not have been good, but Jim has always really loved that name. Hidden Gems, letter C, 2026. 23 more to go, and we are stepping on